The platforms that God is opening today that do not require permission. The partnerships that God will bring into your life. There are products that really deep inside of you that God is saying this is the time to unleash. There are places that God wants to take you to.
Who's excited to be in the house?
The end result of a lot of the successes I've enjoyed today came from identifying that this could be God pointing me in a direction, and despite all the other things people had suggested, I stood by it.
Please give yourselves the permission to find your voice. And a lot of times people think that, finding your voice means that you have to hold a microphone like I'm doing now, and that's the only time your voice can be heard. And that's absolutely incorrect. You don't have to be a public speaker. You don't have to, have the spotlight, and I put that in quote. You can find your voice anywhere, anytime, and you can stand out just because you chose to do
that. If the ordinary like, there was nothing that could predict that I would lead a company, that would raise money, or even transport, or even tech. The plan was, to find a good job that would match, my degree. If I can do it, then you can do it.
Or this success started from nothing. It started just because we started, right? It started because we also adapted. As we saw things change, we're still committed to still serve.
Satya Nadella. Satya Nadella is the current CEO of Microsoft, one of the Fortune 100 companies in the world. But guess what? Satya Nadella's storyline is that of visibility, showing up where it matters, thought leadership where it matters, and of course, ensuring aligning with all the other business, all the other business units.
Not just transactional. I have been in the tech ecosystem for over a decade. I have worked with top talent development companies like Andela, Decagon, and over 4 years ago, I joined Adewale to start and design the learning infrastructure of Alt School from scratch.
Ideas rule the world, but I always say that it is executed ideas that rule the world. So you can have ideas sitting down in your head, but if you don't have the courage to step forward and execute it, it will just be, another idea just wasting away. And
don't be afraid to express. I'm not saying go and do stupid stuff, right? But don't be afraid to use that voice that God has given you to express in whatever capacity. But at the end of the day, just always remember that whatever you do has to be to His glory and His honor.
Share the accolades. Tell your team how their contribution has helped achieve this, because in that moment, they also see that they are part of it. They begin to feel like owners with you of that vision.
This whole place has no light. All I need to do is bring one candle, and everybody will walk towards that light. Because every time we think of corruption, everyone says the leaders. And to be honest, I'm in public sector, so let's take our slack, we'll take it. But I say to people, when you drop that ice cream that you drink and put it on the floor, when you break the lights, or when you want to jump the queue, is that corruption?
Your core values cannot be core until it has been tested. So if you tell people, I will deliver your homes in December 2025, you must deliver December 2025.
So value in itself might just be that you have an idea and you execute the idea, right? But there are underlying values that customers also want to experience. They want to get when they have paid you for the service or whatever you are selling.
The problem is that there are actually many things that we have as talents that we don't even think are useful, but they are very useful. Start with that. Ask people.
Who would have thought that a small company from Lagos can ship building materials across 8 states in Nigeria? Billions of building materials in 19 months.
For the purpose of this competition, while Team Visibility scored a total of 71 out of 100 points, Team Value scored 89 out of 100 points. So the winner of the debate, of course, is Team Value. Come on, put your hands together. They have won a whooping 200,000 naira.
I didn't hear what you just said.
I'm owing 10 people a laptop, a new laptop.
10 people?
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together and receive with me, Case Baba.
Raise your voice and shout, come on.